Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to take a fascinating journey back in time to explore the Sri Lankan gramophone era, spanning from 1900 to 1979. During this period, the enchanting melodies and captivating voices of the gramophone left an indelible mark on the country's musical landscape. So, let's dive in and discover the golden age of Sri Lankan music. The gramophone era in Sri Lanka was a pivotal time in the development of the country's music industry. It all began in the early 1900s when gramophone records, with their unique sound reproduction, arrived on the shores of the island. These records quickly gained popularity, captivating listeners with their rich melodies and emotional performances. The introduction of gramophone records revolutionized the Sri Lankan music scene. It provided a platform for talented artists to reach a broader audience and immortalize their voices for future generations. Many legendary musicians and vocalists of that era, such as Ananda Samarakun, H.R. Jyotipala, and Latha Walpola, rose to prominence and became household names through their gramophone recordings. The gramophone era witnessed the evolution of various musical styles in Sri Lanka. Traditional folk music, classical melodies, and popular genres like baila and gypsies music all found their place on gramophone records. These records became treasured possessions in households across the country, connecting people through the power of music. Recording techniques during the early days of the gramophone era were quite different from today's digital age. Musicians and vocalists had to gather in recording studios, and their performances were captured on large discs covered in grooves. The limitations of this technology posed challenges, such as time constraints and the need for precision during recording sessions. The Sri Lankan gramophone era continued to flourish throughout the mid-20th century. However, by the late 1970s, advancements in audio technology, such as cassette tapes and later CDs, gradually replaced the traditional gramophone records. This marked the end of an era, but the legacy of the gramophone and the artists of that time still lives on in the hearts of music lovers. The Sri Lankan gramophone era was a magical time, where music found its way into countless homes, creating cherished memories and touching souls. It paved the way for the vibrant and diverse music industry we see today in Sri Lanka. And that's a wrap for our journey through the Sri Lankan gramophone era from 1900 to 1979. We hope you enjoyed this nostalgic trip down memory lane. If you did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. Thank you for joining us, and until next time, keep the music alive.